I have 3 more custom planner spreads coming your way. Hey y'all, I'm Elisa, the Scrappy Wife behind ScrappyWife.com, and today I am working on 3 really fun custom planner spreads. We have one for Grizel, who uses the Live Love Posh weekly overview layout, and we're going to do kind of a mom theme for her. I'm going to leave it undated. She can use it for Mother's Day or she can save it for another time. And then Sweet Shannon is planting her garden, getting her hands dirty, so we're going to create a gardening spread for her using some stickers from Kelva Plan. And last but not least, Carolyn wants a Raggedy Ann theme. So I purchased some Raggedy Ann graphics for her. We got some older stickers from Live Love Posh that we're going to include. I'm excited to bring those in. So I will link everything that I use down below. You can see I'm using stickers from like all the things. So check out those links in the description box to find where you can find all these goodies. Otherwise, I'm going to put you all on fast forward. Let's go. First up is Grizel's spread. Like I said before, Grizel uses the weekly overview layout from Live Love Posh. And this is one of the dated versions of the Live Love Posh weekly overview. And I just added a little bit of whiteout. This paper is not totally white. Like this whiteout I know is always bright. I use the Bic whiteout roller. It's always pretty bright, but this one was very, very bright against this page. So once I did that whiteout, I realized that I'm definitely going to need to add stickers to cover up this section. This is going to be where Grizel keeps the schedule for the week. So I think there's different things you can use. You could do a daily task list. You could do a list of your appointments and things like that over here. I think this is a very intriguing layout. And if you have used this layout in the past, let me know down in the comments below what you think of it, how you like to use the different parts. I would definitely love to hear a little bit more about it because it is a different layout for me, but I do very much like it. All right, so I had to add all those decorative pieces mostly to disguise where the whiteout was, but that made that section a little bit less functional. So in order to make it a little more functional, I'm going to bring in some functional boxes. I could not find functional boxes in this mixed media mom sticker book that were just plain. So instead I'm taking these boxes right here that are the lunch boxes, like the mealtime boxes, and I'm going to use those. The whiteout looks much less harsh on those than it did on the kind of grayed out paper a little bit. So I'm just going to layer the functional boxes over the top. Then you're getting the peaks of the decorative pieces underneath, but still plenty of room for Grizel to write and keep her daily schedule over there on the right-hand side. My inspiration for this page was from the Spring Elements sticker book from Live Love Posh, and I love the idea of like a Mother's Day picnic. How lovely would that be? And there were some gorgeous picnic images within the sticker book that I wanted to use and kind of bring in that feeling. Instead of going really over the top with a Mother's Day theme, we're going to create kind of a serene spread that would, in my opinion, be a lovely way to spend a Mother's Day weekend. And that would be, you know, maybe sitting out at a winery, maybe just sitting out and enjoying beautiful weather, spending time with family. All of those sound like a great way to spend the weekend. So we're going to add our little picnic there on the left-hand side. I do like framing in on this particular spread because there is plenty of room with the margins at the top and the bottom. So I'm using a gray grid washi because I think the darkness of this washi really helps the framing to focus into some of the images in the middle. And I didn't really have a purple or a pink that I thought matched really well, but the gray kind of picks up all of those tones as well. So we're going to add that to the top and the bottom. I did a torn look, so it had a little bit more of an organic feel. And then we're just going to add a few of these decorative stickers around. My big focus in this spread was to layer stickers, layering, 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 because I'm using both the Live Love Posh sticker book and Mixed Media Mom from the Happy Planner. These two sticker books do have some colors in common, which makes it a little bit easier to mix and match, but they have a different vibe. The Live Love Posh images that I'm using are much more realistic. The images from Mixed Media Mom have as it states in the title, a more mixed media feel. So in order to make this feel like a cohesive spread, feel like these stickers were intended to go with each other, you have to really group and layer them in an effective way. Sorry, hard for me to say. All right, so we're going to bring in a few stickers over the top of this. I love the write it down double box here, but that orange was a little bit too harsh the way I'm going to bring it down, layering over some of the clear transparent stickers over the top. You can see it brings it down just a notch. We will bring in that orange color, a couple other spots on the spread just to make sure that the color moves around the page. And I'm working on some little clusters, adding those butterflies throughout. They're just so dreamy. Love it. I love this sticker too. It says losing my mind one kid at a time. I feel like every mom has been there because man, oh man, sometimes I mean, you love them all the time, but sometimes they are very effective at pushing your buttons. All right, let's bring in a few more boxes. The light purple looks lovely with that light blue color. We're going to layer that one in. I want to bring the light purple in on this side as well. And we'll bring in a pink box to layer just to give her some more spots to write down a few to-dos, maybe some main points of gratitude during the week. And again, I kind of love this look recently of almost like a junk journal feel, like all the collage, all of the stickers, all of the elements layered behind functional boxes. I find very intriguing and visually pleasing. It's one of my favorite looks for a page. And so sometimes I really get going and I just use all the stickers on the papers. You all know me, I can't help but put lots of words. We're going to layer some of these banner stickers that are in Mixed Media Mom. They have some patterned ones like that pink one, and then I'm layering over top of it a sticker with a saying on it. It's just fun to mix and match these pieces together. How cute is that whole spread? I love, love, love how it came together. Now I'm just going to add a couple last minute stickers here and there just to make sure, again, all the colors are represented, all the words possible. I think this one came out really cute. It has a very kind of, I don't know, toned down vibe, and I dig it. Grizel, I hope you very much enjoy this spread. Let me know what you all think about it down below for Grizel's Mother's Day picnic spread. Next up is Shannon, and Shannon is digging into gardening season. It is just probably now, but probably by the time she gets the spread, maybe starting to warm up where she is. And she is digging into all of the gardening. She's going to do some vegetable planting, and she wanted a gardening theme. And I thought the book from Kelva Plan would be absolutely perfect for that. This is a little bit more of a whimsical garden theme as opposed to more literal with like the plants and the dirt and things like that. This one has a little bit more whimsy, and I think Shannon will really appreciate it. Plus, I know that she's going to love these colors, so I'm excited to send this one to her. For Shannon's spread, I actually started kind of different. I started with figuring out where all the functional boxes are going to go. I did that with my sticker guides. These are clear plastic pieces that you can pick up from the Happy Planner that allow you to kind of lay out your stickers, and it makes it easier to move things around. The reason in this particular case that I started with the functional boxes was because I knew some of them had decorative elements in them, and I wanted to make sure that I was spreading out where those decorative elements were and moving the colors around the page before I started working with these smaller clear stickers that were the decorative elements. So I wanted the boxes in place first. The other reason, again, has to do with that word smaller. The decorative stickers from Kelva Plan in this particular book, they are a little bit smaller. They're not these humongous stickers that are taking up big portions of the page. They are much smaller. So I tend to go big to small when I'm working on a planner spread. Get the big elements in place first, then you can start to fill in smaller elements, even if you're layering them. Even if it ends up you have to pull up a little bit of the edge of a big one to get a smaller sticker underneath it, it just makes sense to get those big ones in place first. All right, I'm working my way across the page, filling in some of the space. I love a full planner spread. Let me know down below. Are you like the full planner spread kind of gal, or do you appreciate the negative space? I love it to be full. I love it to be chock full of writing and stickers, and it just makes me happy to see a full page planner all filled up with all of the color and all of the things. For me, that is always going to be the fun part of creative planning. Creative planning, of course, is meant to get you into your planner more, to help you keep your life organized. And I, for one, the more I'm in my planner, the more I'm looking at it, the more organized I feel, the more together I feel with my life. But when I can make the time to have fun with the planner, to be playful, to create fun spreads like this, it just brings an extra little moment of joy to my day. And yes, planning is supposed to be functional, but creative planning is supposed to bring that little bit of fun. So definitely embrace it. If you love putting all the stickers on the spread, then go for it. Put all of the stickers on the spread and have a great time with it. All right, I love that there's all the little gardening tools. I'm not going to try to name the gardening tools because we all know that I can't garden at all. So I don't know that I would even be successful in knowing what these tools are for, but I trust that Shannon knows what they're for. We're going to add them up top. We're leaving this spread undated because that way she can just save it for when she and her hubby are digging into their garden. I guess it's probably going to be towards the end of April that she really starts digging into that. So I'll be excited to hear how her gardening season goes. All right, I am kind of scanning across the page at this point, looking for opportunities to fill in a few more of those little sticker details. The details really help to elevate the spread. And that's going to be it for Shannon's gardening spread. Let me know what you think. I think it is so fun and whimsical. And Shannon, I really hope that you enjoy it. Next up is Carolyn, and Carolyn asked for a Raggedy Ann themed spread, which brought a smile to my face because I most definitely had a Raggedy Ann doll when I was little and I loved her. So this spread brought me an extra layer of joy, and I really hope that it brings Carolyn some joy as well. So I'm mixing it in with some stickers from an older Live Love Posh Red Florals sticker book. And I found these stickers because they have red and blue in them, which I thought was perfect because we're going to do Raggedy Ann and Andy. I bought these images of the dolls from Etsy and downloaded them, used my Cricut to make stickers, and then we're just going to work our way across the spread. We're going to go with super function because I know Carolyn likes a very functional spread. So we're going to alternate the red and the blue. I'm pulling from Live Love Posh sticker books at this point to get all of these functional pieces, and I'm going to work my way across the spread. I have to cut the end of the checklist ever so slightly, so it takes me a hot second to make sure it fits in this vertical box, but that's okay. We'll just work our way across the spread, red and blue, and that really is what we're going to stick to for the whole color scheme of this spread. When you are doing a character theme spread, something like Raggedy Ann, something, oh gosh, I don't know, if you did Trolls or Barbie or I don't know, some high impact character, you really don't have to worry too much about the other decorations. Really, the focus is going to be on these Raggedy Ann and Andy stickers, and they're going to bring all the impact to the page. I did decide to bring in these florals just to soften it a little bit. I knew I didn't have decorative boxes, but if I had just the Raggedy Ann stickers, it just would have felt a little harsh, a little bit, I don't know, just too boxed in. And I like bringing florals in to soften the edges of the boxes. So I'm working my way around the spread, trying to add a box and a floral and a Raggedy Ann every time I put it down to create some fun little clusters. I printed these stickers a little bit larger. So each sticker is about 2.5 inches tall, which is pretty big for this size planner spread. This is the grande size or the classic size if you're thinking in happy planner terms. But I still think I just like having them a little bit bigger. I think it makes a nice impact on the page. There's no way you're going to be flipping through your planner and not catch your eye on this particular spread. You know what would be fun? Down in the comments below, if you could pick a custom planner spread theme. If you got to pick one, what would you pick? Would you go with a character like Raggedy Ann? Would you do a theme like gardening? I would love to hear some of y'all's ideas for custom planner spreads. It always brings a smile to my face each month when my platinum level patrons are sending me their requests because they come up with some of the most fun ideas. I love it when they let me choose the ideas because then I get to kind of pick something that is, I don't know, exciting me at the moment. But what would you choose? Like if you could have me create a spread for you, let me hear some of your ideas below. And if you see some other ideas that you like, make sure to give those comments a like. And I would love to kind of do almost like an informal poll. What are some ideas you would have for custom planner spreads? Let me know in the comments. All right, so we're going to just continue to build this spread. I do need a few more boxes over on the left-hand side, but like I said, we're going to keep it relatively simple. The impact is being made through the characters, and it comes out so cute. Carolyn, I hope this brings a huge smile to your face, and I hope you very much enjoy this spread. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider hitting that subscribe button. It does help me out a lot when you actually subscribe to the channel. Plus, then you will be notified when new videos go live. So be sure to hit that subscribe. I will have all of the products that I use, including the sticker book names, down below in the description box. So if you're interested in finding those, check out that description box below. And if you are interested in joining Patreon, we would love to have you. It's a ton of fun over there, tons of extra content and an amazing community. You can use the link in the description box to start your free trial today. All right, I hope that you have a fabulous day. And as always, keep it creative.